When you make a New Year's resolution, it can have a much better chance of sticking if you go in on it with someone else. So how about making that resolution with your whole family? Joining us now is one of our favorite celebrity couples, Bill and Giuliana Rancic. Thank you for being here, guys, because this year you set New Year's resolutions as a family.
Yes, we did. Good morning, and you're absolutely right. We've learned from our past mistakes, and every year we've made individual resolutions, and they're pretty much gone by the end of January. And this year we said, you know, we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to make a family resolution, and as you mentioned, your odds are so much better when you make them with somebody. So whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, do it together. And we're 11 days in, and we're still on track. So, so far, so good.
So what are your resolutions? What are you like 11 days on track on?
Our main one, which is pretty simple, is dinner and game night at our house once a week. And you'd be surprised if you really think about it. When's the last time you did that? And you know, these days we're all busier than ever. Our kids are busy, we're busy. So to be able to carve that out once a week as our family resolution, we thought was an absolute no-brainer. So we actually teamed up with Marshall's and we loaded up on products that help us stick to our resolution. As you can see here, such as, you know, avocado oil, different, you know, kitchen essentials, cooking essentials, games at Marshall's. We purchased a bunch of activewear.
I love the amazing prices.
Exactly, they have great prices. But if your family resolution is maybe to be more active together as a family, getting those products definitely gets you kind of off to the right start, because they say that when you invest in actual products, you have a higher chance of sticking to the resolution.
Because you spent the money on it.
Statistically, that's right. You've invested in yourself and in your future. But you also need to make a list. They say statistically, when you take a pen to paper, when you write down your resolutions and you put that list somewhere that you can see it on a daily basis, your odds go up significantly. So for us, we've got the list. It's on our bathroom mirror. We see it every single morning, and it's keeping us on track.
So you have a 5-year-old, right?
We do.
So you're...
Sometimes you think he's 20, though.
Right? It's like a 20-year-old trapped in a 5-year-old's body. What does your little boy think of you guys doing all this stuff as a family? He must love it.
He loves it. You know, he feels like a big boy when, you know, he feels like he's part of the process. And I think that's what's so cool about it. You'll be surprised. Your kids will love doing this, because what's neat about it, too, is a lot of lessons can be learned from the whole process. So, for instance, let's say next week, for some reason, we can't do it because work gets in the way or whatever it is. Then we can talk about it as a family. Hey, let's not look at this as a failure that we're breaking it this week. It's a setback. And how can we fix it for next week? You know, so you can actually teach your kids a lot of great lessons that they can take with them in their lives.
It's a great exercise in teamwork. And, you know, our son is definitely, I think, learning that, or is going to be learning that as we move through the year.
Bill and Giuliana, thank you so much for being